Hey guys, this is Sohinky from Mahalo Games, and this is an educational video on Fight Night Champion for the Xbox 360. For more videos in this series, please visit mahalo.com/FNChampionWT, and if you have any requests, please tweet us at Video Games. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds among highly competitive flyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. It's tough trying to end up on the paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull the rave out. Using this sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I... Gregory's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked forward to this. A championship fight. Round one is underway. Doing great. What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good, solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low standing? That's a huge left he just scored with. Just get out there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Gregory. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. You're okay. Stay with me here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Gregory. That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, what an exchange. Gregory stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. That's it. That's it.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good, strong combo. Gregory's hit by a counter punch there.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Side to side. Come on now.
Halfway through round number two. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot. How about that left right there? Big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
Stand up. Two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful counterpunch, and if that continues tonight, this fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, this fight might be over because when you land counterpunches, usually you're landing clean shots, and sooner or later, shots that your opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say, good night.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Gregory's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's
solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Comes across with a hook up top. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Committing to the combo now, both land. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Seconds remaining in this round. Comes with the right. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up.
Gregory's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Very nice defensive guard there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Back and forth exchange. Able to land with the right.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on him...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Blocks that punch. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Gregory's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I Can Do Anything You Can Do, Only Better.
Laying a trap there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. How about that exchange? Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gregory's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? The ref is stopping this fight. Gregory's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Money.
That does it from ringside, where he's able to defend his title. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Niggas fucking with us. Hell no. Yeah, these niggas fucking with me. Hell no. Yeah, you know it's black with the raps when the horns blow. On the same track, yeah, I run laps.